I was coloring my hair to make me look older and more distinguished. So I was using some gray factor that my hairstylist would put into my beard and my hair, and without being able to go to her, my roots are showing, as you can see. So I'm returning to my natural brown color, but that's beside the point. Let's get back to the data, people. This is a race for world dominance right now. Saudi's in 17th. Brazil has had two, let's see, Saudi's in 17th. I think Brazil, which passed Turkey, they'll pass Germany in a couple days, in maybe tomorrow, and France after that. It'll take them a little while if they're going to catch Italy. But it's U.S., Russia moved into second place yesterday, Spain in third, United Kingdom. Couple places that really have done quite well. If we look over here, this is globally what the overall number of new cases. So you can see globally we're plateaued. Individual countries are doing things differently. Saudi Arabia is still having trouble. They'll pass the Netherlands fairly soon and then settle in at about 16th place. Peru had a couple of good days, much better days. Canada at about 1,000 a day. India's up to 4,000 a day, so it'll take a while, but they'll pass China. And then Turkey, who was really having some problems a week ago, has done really well in clamping down, and now they're down to about 1,000 new ones a day. Unfortunately, that is not true for Brazil. While they've had 2 good days, they're still at like 7,000 a day, which is why they will pass Germany. With 7,000 a day, they'll pass Germany, who's only at about 1,000, maybe less than that. So they'll pass Germany probably tomorrow, the next day, and then France after that, and they may settle in at 6th place behind Italy. And Italy, by the way, who was doing so bad or made the news 2 weeks ago, has really done a great job. And look at that slope down to next to nothing. Now the big winners or losers for badness is still United States with almost 20,000 a day, but Russia's now popping up close to 12,000 a day for the last week. They're getting close to that, but they've got a long way to go if they're going to catch us. I think Brazil will probably end up possibly making third spot. So the world powers would be U.S., Russia, and Brazil. But let's see what Spain is doing. If they had a little spike up, but they're done quite well too. And the U.S., you can see, if you put a little line, median or 3-day moving average, you can begin to see it's going down. So we'll come over to this, where you see it, this whole, little Golden Gate Bridge up and down pattern. You can begin to see since that spike on the 24th, and now we're about 2.5 weeks from there. Get a few good days, goes back up, but each one's shorter. And now the last 5 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're now under 18,000 new ones yesterday, which is damned encouraging. And the recovery, 76% recovered versus deaths, and so those two lines are getting further apart. Let me refresh this, because that was yesterday, 18,000 new cases. Today, 1,660 so far, 1,665. California, Georgia, Virginia, it's been having problems. This is early in the day, so not a lot of reports in yet. All right, so my newest prediction was the 15th, I think, that based on this, so that's May 11th. So in 4 days, so hopefully by Friday, we'll be down at under 10,000 a day. And I really think it's time now, with the amount of tests we have, with the treatments that are in clinical trials, but that some are showing beneficial results, that we move towards treating the sick, quarantining only the sick, only those symptomatic, only those that test positive or have come into contact, and then everybody else gets back to normal. So getting back to the purpose of quarantining the vulnerable and the sick and those that are positive, and everybody else gets back to it. It's time.